Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. My name is Snezhana. My channel is Snezhana's Life. I am going to do yet another reaction video to Yet Slapped Ham. He's got really amazing videos, so if you have not checked out his channel, please do. Please go over to Slapped Ham and let's go ahead and get started, shall we?
You're about to see some of the creepiest videos found on the internet. Let's check them out. In the dense, remote terrains of the Amazon jungle, an extraordinary tale is unfolding. Locals in Alto Nanay, northeast of Lima, Peru, have reported mysterious nighttime attacks from creatures that are drawing comparisons to both the Predator and Spider-Man's Green Goblin. Members of the Iquitos indigenous community recount chilling encounters with 7 feet tall armoured beings, distinguished by their large heads and yellow eyes. The nightly terror began on the 11th of July and has shown no signs of stopping. A particularly harrowing incident involved a 15-year-old girl who was allegedly grabbed by one of these entities. As she tried to resist, the side of her neck was slashed. However, these entities don't just limit their menacing to physical harm. Locals report the creatures have the uncanny ability to vanish into thin air. Here's a snippet of footage allegedly taken from one of these encounters.
I don't see anything, you guys, do you?
Community leader Jairo Ritaguia Villa is convinced of their extraterrestrial origin. He described a personal encounter where he shot one of the beings, only to find it remained unharmed and subsequently vanished. Fueled by fear, villagers have organised night patrols attempting to fend off these nightly threats. Interestingly, some elders in the village connect the new threat to ancient legends of the Palaquiras, fabled beings rumoured to consume human fat and organs. As news spreads, theories about the true nature of these beings proliferate. While some argue that they might actually be extraterrestrial visitors or creatures from ancient folklore, skeptics propose explanations grounded in reality. One theory suggests that these aliens might just be drones masked and cloaked, deployed by illegal miners to frighten the local population. Others believe it could be a manifestation of mass hysteria, possibly sparked by some
Okay, you guys, so we have some weird beings, right, in like some crazy part of the world where they vanish. They have armored suits so they can't get hurt, and they like to eat flesh. Well, not flesh, but bones and fat and whatnot. Really, this sounds literally like those movies, like the Predator movies, does it not? Is this like a serious thing? Because if they could take a picture of a girl who's, you know, who has a band-aid, or not band-aid, but she's got a white cloth on her neck because she got cut, where is the proof? Because they have pictures and they have proof for just about anything and everything, right? And I'm surprised we haven't seen more pictures of these unidentified aliens, I want to say, because I mean it's an alien towards us because we don't know what it is, so it's considered an alien person, monster, I don't know what you want to call it. But I'm surprised they don't have more proof. I think until they get more proof, like, it's kind of hard for me to be like, wow, like this is really crazy, you know. That's just my personal opinion though.
Related event. Local authorities, along with the Navy, are now probing into the matter, yet the sheer remoteness of the location, a grueling 10-hour river journey from Iquitos City, makes intervention and investigation a challenge. As the world watches, the situation in Alto Nanay remains a blend of fear, mystery, and anticipation. Whether the culprits are otherworldly visitors, devious humans, or mere figments of collective imagination, the villagers undeniably yearn for safety and clarity.
I want a safety and clarity for my area too. I don't blame them.
On the 30th of June 2023, TikTok user Kerry Stellarflower Lee shared an eerie piece of home security footage that has since sent a chill down the spines of many online viewers. Captured by their home's doorbell camera, the seemingly ordinary video takes an unsettling turn. The footage shows a DoorDash delivery person arriving at the residence to drop off some Taco Bell. However, as the homeowner watched the live feed, something peculiar caught their attention. Rewatching the footage, a chilling detail emerges. As the delivery driver bends down, the yard behind them appears empty. But in a blink and you'll miss it moment, the driver stands up and moves to the side, revealing a woman.
Guys, she looks translucent, right? I was gonna say maybe the camera glitched out, and sorry, my allergies are horrible again, but maybe the camera glitched out when the woman was walking there because she wanted to see what that woman was doing. But I don't know, she looks really translucent. Like you could see like the grass and stuff like right behind her, right? Maybe it's a ghost, maybe it's a spirit. I don't know the difference between a ghost and spirit, honestly. Like I'd have to look that up. Unless you guys could tell me down below in the comments, but I don't know. Or maybe it's like a watcher of the house kind of deal, like trying to figure out what this woman is doing. I don't know.
And standing in the yard where there was no one just seconds before.
What is that black mask though? It's like a black mask. Look at that. You see that?
The mysterious appearance of the woman seemingly materializing out of nowhere has led to wild speculations online. Many viewers are convinced that the footage has captured a ghostly apparition. But what do you think? How do you explain the sudden appearance of the woman? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments down below.
She's just staring at her.
Twitter, now known as X, can sometimes be a cauldron of the bizarre and unexplained, and a recent video shared by user Paul White Gold Eagle exemplifies this perfectly. In the footage, stunned onlookers watch in awe as a fiery trail rages across a parking lot.
Get out of there!
Why in the hell are you out there when wind can turn at any time? Any moment the wind can decide to go their way, right? And if that's fire, they're gonna get burned, are they not? I've never seen fire like just move like that though. Like that's pretty cool. I don't know how that's happening, but normally when fire starts and you got more air, more oxygen, right? It gets bigger and bigger, and then it starts to go around the object like a house, right? It goes around the house and then it crumbles everything down, and then sometimes it'll spread unless someone could get it out before it decides to spread. This, on the other hand, this is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Side note. But yeah, come on, you guys. That's a cool shot and everything, but is it worth getting 3rd degree burns, 2nd degree burns? I don't know, man.
The clip quickly garnered immense attention, blazing its way through social media platforms. With such a surreal scene captured on film, the inevitable flood of speculations began.
No, I've never seen it like this either. What is going on?
The initial suggestion from the Twitter user was that it could be a glitch in the Matrix. While this may sound outlandish, this claim opened the gates for a myriad of wild theories, ranging from impending alien invasion to spontaneous.
Alright, do you guys believe in the glitch in the Matrix? Like, I've seen videos where birds just stop in midair, right? Or the one about the dogs. They think they're like some sort of hunting dogs maybe, and like they sniff the ground and then all of a sudden they freeze. They freeze for like 5 minutes though, and they're recording the whole time. That's actually kind of weird. But that whole scenario, like, I really don't know how to feel about that, because I think there's coincidence in life, you know, like maybe it was a coincidence. I don't know. And maybe it's just because I haven't had that much proof yet to be, for someone like me to be like, okay, yep, there's 100% like glitches in the Matrix, or glitches in life, as I like to call it, right? I just wanted to put that out there, because when they keep saying glitches in the Matrix, like, what? You know? I don't know.
Combustion. But the reality, as often is the case, was grounded in the practical world. On June 24, 2022, WOIO reported a series of unusual mulch fires in the east bank of the flats in Cleveland, Ohio. The visuals of the incident, with smoke and flames billowing, soon became an internet sensation.
These 20 small fires creating an inferno.
Bar and restaurant owners in the flats stated that such mulch fires were unprecedented in the area. The Cleveland Fire Department has a more down-to-earth theory for the incendiary display. They believe someone likely discarded a lit cigarette which ignited the highly combustible mulch. Strong winds fanned the flames, and the extremely dry conditions prevalent at the time made the environment all the more conducive for the fire to spread.
No, I've never seen it like this either.
Right, you guys? What if the wind turns?
This next clip's been going viral this past few weeks. This version was shared to TikTok by user HeebieJeebies24. A store owner in Brazil has been noticing some strange and unusual activity inside his shop. Staff have reported feeling uneasy while on shift. They would frequently experience cold spots in the store and even find objects not in their usual spot. One morning, the owner opened the store to find several items strewn about on the floor. Confused, he checked the CCTV footage from the night before. This is what he saw.
Tá aqui? Tá não. Não, lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, lá no cantinho. Lá no cantinho, ó. Aí, ó. Tá vendo?
The security footage shows a strange figure moving from right to left through the store.
Jesus da glória é uma pessoa com manto.
They look like they have dark hair. It looks like a thin sheet of right? Like a white thin sheet. But she moved kind of quickly though, because she was over here and then she was like over here all of a sudden. But she almost looks like she's floating and she's also walking. I just wanted to point that out there. That's creepy. It could be a dummy, like, you know, like on a string, and they're pulling her or him. But I don't really see her like messing with anything though. I'm assuming it's a her. Maybe it's a him. Who knows?
Mas aí tá flutuando agora, tá flutuando.
Could this really be a ghost caught on camera? Or is it all just a hoax to drum up
You see that black thing over here? Like, what is that? That almost looks like a person, you guys. Doesn't it not?
some publicity for the store?
Right here. See, it
I'll leave that up
moves.
to you to decide.
Is she messing with that? Because if she, or is that thing messing with this, or is this a human being? You know, I don't know. It just looks so weird.
Meu Deus do céu.
She looks really tall and like really lanky, like really skinny, you know?
A recent video posted on X by user ShreyXO has been garnering significant attention, showing a
I've seen
commercial
that before.
airliner accompanied by swiftly moving, unidentified objects.
I believe it. It was only one though, not three.
With the use of a thermal imaging filter, these perplexing objects become more discernible. In light of the US government's ongoing investigation into unidentified aerial phenomena and former intelligence official David Grush's provocative assertion of non-human biologics being retrieved in covert missions, the footage has provoked intense debate. Skeptics question its authenticity, while others argue it's a genuine instance of unexplained aerial activity.
You know, really quick about the whole Congress admitting, they admitted that there is such thing as aliens or an unknown species or spacecrafts. They have admitted that. what frustrates me, and I think it frustrates a lot of other Americans out there, is the fact that they're still hiding stuff. Like, just come out and say it. Like, I thought this was the point of you guys doing this, so you guys could come out and say, yes, these things are here. Yes, people have been spotting them. Like, it's because they're aliens or whatever it is, right? But half the time when they were asked questions, they would say, oh, sorry, can't say that. Like, it's confidential still. It's off limits. And it's like, how are we supposed to learn? Like, do you think it's going to cause mass hysteria in the U.S.? I don't know if it would, honestly, because we have seen these things around for so long now. I think that we'd be like, okay, finally, thank you for telling the truth, you guys. But nope, the government is still being the government, and they're still hiding shit from us. I don't like that.
Amidst growing speculations about impending extraterrestrial disclosure, the looming question remains: how would you react if the government confirmed the existence of aliens? Join the conversation in the comments down below. Across continents, from urban cities to serene countrysides, a peculiar...
Guys, I might look a little tired, a little beat up. We got a puppy over the weekend, and so I've been staying up with the puppy. I'm trying to potty train him, like, to the T, like every 2 hours, every hour. I'll go outside if he needs to go outside. So, I'm a little tired. I do apologize, but I'm trying to make a video every Monday, and this is Monday, so... bear with me. I look a little rough today, but...
A low-frequency hum has been making its presence felt, or rather heard. The hum, as it's commonly known, has been a subject of fascination, curiosity, and sometimes annoyance for many over the decades. From the United States to Australia, and now recently from Ukraine, the phenomenon of this ever-present hum remains largely unexplained. In Ukraine, a social media clip has now surfaced showing bewildered onlookers staring at the sky as a deep and unsettling hum resonates around them.
Yeah. Dude, I've heard the hum from so many different areas, like, in the world. Like, it's crazy. Like, what is that loud that many people have heard it, you know? Like, that is a trip. And I don't think it doesn't sound like machines, right? It almost sounds like trumpets, or not trumpets, but I don't know. It sounds weird. It doesn't sound like from this world. If any of you guys have any idea of what it could be, please let me know. Supposedly, I heard someone say, oh, it's the end of the times, it's the trumpets blaring. That's why I was thinking, that's why I said trumpets, because I was thinking about that. But, I don't know, this hum, this is just crazy, the fact that it keeps spreading to different areas in the world.
Given the political and military unrest in the region, it's tempting to associate this occurrence with Russia's invasion. Yet, there's more to the story. This isn't an isolated incident. Recent captures of this hum come from vastly different corners of the world. Yeah. This example here was captured by TikTok user Pepe Uptonpock.
Suena como trompetas.
And now this one coming out of Peru, caught by Daniel Barker.
I wonder if the volume, like, if it gets so loud that it can vibrate like a building, because you know how some stuff can get so loud it vibrates around you. I wonder if something like this has happened where you can actually feel it.
Tracing the hum's history provides us with more questions than answers. A 1973 report speaks of a university study examining complaints of a specific low-throbbing background noise. This noise, persistently hovering between 30 and 40 Hz, seemed to prefer cooler climates, light breezes, and often early morning hours. The Taos hum in New Mexico was another intriguing episode from the 1990s. Approximately 2% of the population could hear it, with frequencies ranging from 32 to 80 Hz.
Wow,
The
that's
enigma
loud.
extends to the southern hemisphere too. In 2006, Auckland, New Zealand witnessed the hum. Tom Wah of Massey University made recordings suggesting a frequency around 56 Hz. The Windsor hum of 2011 brought its own set of peculiarities. Residents of Windsor, Ontario felt this low droning vibration. It was believed to emanate from Zug Island near Detroit, Michigan. Yet when potential sources like the US steel-operated steel mill were inspected, no concrete answers emerged. Interestingly though, when the mill's blast furnaces were deactivated in April of 2020, the hum mysteriously disappeared.
Oh.
Despite the global nature of these occurrences, not everyone's convinced of the hum's physical existence. David Beguli, the head of audiology at Addenbrooke's Hospital in Cambridge, theorised back in 2009 that it might be a mix of actual sounds and psychological amplification. In essence, individuals might be over-focusing on innocuous background noises, amplifying their presence. As our world advances...
Okay, so I don't agree with that at all. Like, if you hear something, you hear something. If it's gonna be that freaking loud, especially if you have more than one person getting out of their car to take a video about it, of that humming or whatever it is, like, the fact that the guy said that, I don't agree with it at all. Like, you hear something, you hear something. You're not so focused like it's loud or anything like that. Like, it's there. Come on.
Advances technologically, the hum serves as a reminder of the mysteries that still surround us. Is it the Earth's murmuring, an acoustic oddity, or perhaps a psychological manifestation of modern life's stresses? Until answers emerge, the hum remains a haunting and global melody. Before we take a look at some eerie footage of an abandoned house in Texas, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop our scary and spooky videos.
It's everything you wished for. Your site traffic is skyrocketing. Until this happens.
Nestled in the heart of Weslaco, Texas, stands a seemingly abandoned house, a place where no soul is ever seen entering or exiting. Yet, late at night, eerie noises hint at unseen activities. This has intrigued and puzzled residents of the area for quite some time. TikTok user Abel3 is friends with the neighbours that live right next to this eerie old house. Here's what the property looks like in broad daylight.
That just looks creepy, you guys.
Then on December 15th, 2018, Abel's friend's home security camera, activated by movement, records a puzzling sight.
Is that a girl in a dress?
A young child in a white
Yeah.
dress is seen wandering through the neighbour's yard late at night. Given that the property is believed to be abandoned, with no one ever seen entering or leaving the house, the footage sent shockwaves through the local community. While explanations range from camera glitches to hidden inhabitants like squatters, the most chilling theory posits that the child could be a ghost. As Weslaco residents cast weary glances at the house, one question lingers. Who was the child in the white dress? The mystery remains unresolved, leaving the town
Maybe
in
she's
suspense.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching.
Ah.
Holy...
Alright, you guys, that is the end of my episode. I am gonna go get some sleep because I need it super bad. But you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.